You notice the PlayStation game is in blue, and that's going to be important later that we have these colors up here. All right, volunteer to do a count for me for the PlayStation game. Bradley. All right. Why don't you ask them? Why don't you say how many people have PlayStation somewhere?
How many people have PlayStation?
All right. How much you have?
6.
Now, do you know how to do tally lines? All right. Can you put? We're keeping them blue. 6 people have PlayStations. And I don't know, guys, but of all these games up here, I'm pretty sure this is the newest type of system, because I think with my children, I know that too. Can you do me a favor? Okay. I don't think everybody knows what the line is for. Can you just put six up for me? Try it that way. And okay, so you're gonna have to get rid of which one, Brown? One in the middle. There you go. I should have told you that. All right, thank you, Bradley. But you know what, Bradley? I need to do something else. I need to put every number that represents. And write it kind of large. There you go. So we have 6 tally marks to represent 6 here, right?
How many people have Game Boy? Okay.
Whoa, look at that.
I have color Game Boy.
I forgot that. I could have put that one. Okay.
12.
Yep. Now, first I need the tally marks, okay, for 12.
That's going to be one.
Yeah. Let's get it very clear. Just count as she goes. Nintendo 64. John, why don't you put one up? Is that one you brought in?
No.
No? Okay. You have to ask a question first, though. You have to ask it real loudly.
How many of you have a Nintendo 64?
All right, John, tell me something. How many tally marks did you make?
Actually, I have one.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't really have one, but my brother does.
But it's at your house, right?
Yeah.
So what are you going to need to do?
That,
All right, so how many tally marks do you have here now?
7.
And that's okay, that's big enough. You can write 7. Good job. All right, Super Nintendo, I think it's a girl's turn. You know what? Besides other things like John mentioned, color color Game Boy, I think we need to put something else out here. We're gathering data, so we have to make sure we cover this one thing. John, you know?
Other things?
Well, it could be, but I think we're going to narrow it.
What games do you have?
Well, no, we're going to deal just with this. That's a good guess. You're good guess. Lindsay.
Sega Saturn?
Oh, I forgot about Sega. That would have been a good one, but guys, what about if you don't have a Nintendo or a Super Nintendo or a Game Boy or a PlayStation? Do you think that's important? That should be part of our data? So what should we label that? I don't have any picture for that, but I bet I could draw one. Is there a number that would represent that? Molly? 0. Is there a word that represents 0 besides 0?
No.
Oh, good job. None. Okay. Why don't you spell the word none? Let's come back this way.
Why do you have to write?
Well, I'll tell you about that, John. Go ahead and write none and underline it. That's kind of significant. And that doesn't mean anything, because maybe you guys are wrapped up with soccer balls or footballs or American girls. There's nothing wrong with having none. There's nights I wish I didn't have any in my house, okay? Just to review one last time, let's make sure we know what numbers represent what category for the data. This is none, so count with me here.
1, 2, 3.
So we have 3 here in the none category. That's in brown. Moving to the PlayStation category. Let's count with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we have the number 6 representing the PlayStation category. Game Boy. Oh boy, look at this one. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, 12.